Alright, fine. I'll pound out one more today. It's actually the next day because it's 12:40 a.m. But I'll do a fourth session today, even though it's not really.
Ralphie has something for me.
Even though it's not really today anymore. But I'm glad I was able to complete that mission with the boss at 9 HP. And there's his vehicle. Where's his vehicle? Was this it? Yeah, this was it. But let's see what Ralphie's got.
Well, here we go again, Ralphie. Today I need something for one use, because we don't know how it's going to work out.
Hey, Tommy. That's no big problem. I have here this little number. They're pretty popular these days. Also, they're pretty solid. Look how easy they are to nab.
Yeah, great, Ralphie. That should do the trick.
Crusader Chromium Streak. Apparently this is a Crusader Chromium 4-door. Right. Let's see how insane this mission is. It sounds interesting, potentially. But it's probably another insane mission. Probably not a simple mission. Oops. I wish any of these vehicles had handling. Uh-oh. Gotta beat it. Don't have time to wait. Yes! Can you imagine being on the other side and all of a sudden the car comes flying over? Ah! Can you imagine waiting a minute and a half for that to pass? That barge to pass underneath? No way. Okay. It's a riverboat.
Hey, mister, you got an invite? No? not, kindly take a walk.
I must have left it someplace.
Yeah, so like I said, beat it.
Alright. How am I gonna deal with this?
Hey, mister, you got an invite? If not, kindly take a walk.
I must have left it someplace.
Yeah, so like I said, beat it.
Okay. Am I able to actually get an invite, or am I gonna have to... Let it... I'm gonna have to drive all the way back. I have to drive all the way back because he just dies when he hits the water. He can't swim. It just goes to 0 HP immediately. Oh, I'm going too fast. Sorry, officers. Well, guess I'm driving all the way back. This guy's in the same car to the right. Interesting that it doesn't give me any hint. Again, I just have to wander around until I can find what to do. And jumping in the water is not involved. Found that out the hard way. He just instantly dies. I remember that there was some degenerate... Oh, look, the door's open. I didn't notice that before. There was some degenerate on Twitter saying that you can't swim in Mafia, the old country, the new Mafia game, and how this is inferior to GTA. It was a Grand Theft Auto fan account, and so it was like just saying that, hey, Grand Theft Auto, which has got literally 10 times the budget and is way greater scope, lets you swim in water, but Mafia doesn't. Haha. Even back to Mafia 1. There was no swimming in Mafia 1 either. What am I even doing here? Getting a disguise? Bye-bye the sailor man. I don't remember the rest of the song. Even though I just watched the Popeye movie starring Robin Williams just 2 weeks ago.
Okay, pal. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Another black guy. Isn't it crazy to think? Isn't it crazy to think at one point the U.S. was just basically blacks and whites? Infinitesimal numbers of other people were to be found in American cities. It's crazy to think that's how it used to be for the majority of the country's history. And now it's just everyone from every corner of the earth. Ooh.
Whose idea was it to have a party on a boat?
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
I just think of the guy that got caught. I just think of the guy that got caught in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Leave me alone. Is this guy not gonna have his event?
Oh, my stomach.
Which, by the way, is a game. Interesting that I referenced Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Game that was made by the same guy who made this game, Daniel Vavra.
It was fantastic, darling.
It was very expensive.
That too, certainly.
I also saw on Twitter, if you go to Las Vegas, there are restaurants where if you want a slice of pizza, it's $15. But if you are crazy enough to want something like, you know, a whole pizza,
Sure, I'll do it for you.
$80 for a whole pizza at a restaurant in Las Vegas. And I just noticed that the camera is actually swaying here on this boat. I think the whole boat is actually moving. And it's not a camera trick. Yep, that confirms it looking out at the shore. That's impressive that they were able to do that. Everything is moving on the boat.
There's so many lovely people here. They're all so nice.
Tell the captain what a wonderful boat he has.
It was a wonderful idea. A party on a steamboat.
At least I can dine decently for free.
Unfortunately, we can't serve.
The counselor talks about order, but he really lives it up himself.
Everyone's a hypocrite. Nobody actually believes in anything that they say. It's amazing that there's any type of function in society at all when there's so many just cynical, exploitative,
There's
corrupt
so
people.
many lovely people here. They're all so nice. It was a wonderful idea. A party on a steamboat.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't proper for you to be talking to me.
Mr. Steele, darling?
Well, now, he's really gorgeous.
Well, yes, he is, but he is also Mr. Gibbons' only heir.
Really? Well, I ought to get acquainted.
You'd better hurry. You're not the only one who knows about it. Has anybody seen my husband?
Don't bother me, I'm waiting for someone.
Okay.
Did you see that dame with John?
Yeah, I'd say she's worth the trouble.
Well, apparently he met her in some dive and paid for her to get out.
What? And And he brought her here? Is he completely lacking in judgment?
Well, she'd probably want him over. That's what I call true love.
Well, if you kept her quietly indoors somewhere, it'd be okay. But to bring her out like this?
He's signing his life away. Fool.
There's so many lovely people here. They're all so nice.
The counselor talks about order, but he really lives it up himself.
Typical. This has to happen to me.
Skipper has key. Why would they post that? So, not in the bathroom that's actually accessible. Of course not.
The poor boy, such a good person with such bad luck. It must be terrible to lose a son.
His son was the terrible thing.
What?
I've never seen such a beast. I'm not surprised someone turned on him.
That's terrible.
Yeah, Flux is back again. So the boat moving forward too? Yes, it actually is moving.
The counselor talks about order, but he really lives it up himself.
The boat is moving forward.
There are supposed to be fireworks. Don't you know when?
There's so many lovely people here. They're all so nice.
Bandits of Rhythm.
We're real lucky with the weather today, huh?
Yes, indeed. There's a fireworks display at the end. I'm looking forward to it.
So am I. The last time I saw one of these, I was 8 years old. Me and some school chums set fire to a store with some rockets. You should have seen how many firemen there were there.
You rascal.
At least I can dine decently for free.
There's so many lovely people here. They're all so nice.
What can I do for you?
I'd like another coffee.
Me too. When the waiter comes, we'll ask him.
Talk to the man or talk to the woman?
There's so many lovely
Just
people.
generic.
They're
Don't
all
bother
so
me, I'm waiting for
nice.
someone.
Generic. What's this? Is this where the counselor is? Ooh, they're looking at me.
This is the counselor's private room.
Yep.
Mind your own business.
So then you're what do I do?
What can I do for you?
So you're you're stuck.
Hey there. Do you know where the keys are to that broken John?
Don't bug me. I have a lot of work to do.
Hey, I kind of need those keys. I left something there.
Yeah, right. Maybe I'll lend them to you, but you gotta promise to clean up that mess in there and bring them right back to me. I'll wait in the stern for you.
Clean up? Sure. You bet.
Okay, there you go, but bring them back. Some of these dames ain't getting it. Maybe they want to try a real man.
Oh, he's coming out.
Hello there, John. I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Good evening. Yes, it's lovely here.
How are you? I hope you like it.
Thanks. We're glad to be
Hey,
here.
I'm glad you could make it.
It's wonderful. Thank you.
so nice and
I
I
think
don't
it's
even
time.
feel like working. Don't bother me. Can't you see I'm like...
This your first day?
No.
How are you, baby? My God, what a stink.
There it is. Oh, I can actually clean it.
My God, what a stink. My God, what a stink. My God, what a stink.
Oh, I can't.
My God,
I had the
what a
option to clean the
stink.
toilet, but I can't anymore. I wonder if I could have just beat up that guy. And if that would have allowed me to get the key.
Business survive. I was able to make modest donations to charities, help the unemployed, become a sponsor of the
There's
arts.
so many
and
lovely
further,
people here.
we
They're all
repaired
so
a beautiful
nice.
but devastated church. Fate would have it that recently I had to say goodbye.
I took some damage there. Eesh. Escape. I don't know. Is there a better way to do that? Okay. Yeah, they know who I am. Everybody knows who I am. Oh yeah. Epic escape. New free ride options were unlocked, such as you lucky bastard. Big city representative murdered murder party massacre.
Tommy pulled it off. Now all the politicians in the city are scared. Nobody wants to end up like the councilor.
Nice job, Tom.
But it's not enough. Now we're after Morello's right-hand man, his brother, Sergio Morello Jr. He controls the unions in the city. His biggest assets are the dockers' unions, thanks to whom he practically controls every import into the city. We kill him, and a big part of Morello income is gone.
Why would that make his income go? Just put someone else in charge of
I think I know
that.
how we'll do it, boss. Sergio is usually at the Italian Garden restaurant. There's a telephone in the restaurant.
The Olive Garden?
Across the street, a phone booth. You go to the booth and call inside the restaurant, saying you want to speak to Sergio. I'll be standing in front of the restaurant with a Thompson. And as soon as Sergio gets to the phone, I'll waste him. Then we just gotta get to the car and make a quick getaway. What do you say? Yeah, I suppose I can handle the calling part.
Yeah,
Get
that's
to it,
all I'm
boys.
gonna do, right?
Vincenzo will give you your weapons.
That's all I have to do. Alright. It's getting late, so I'll do a shorter recording session here. That was not a deeply involved mission, and I'm glad for that. That's good pacing. Not every mission is a long-ass slog. So, I'll just handle my business here, get this first save point. I can't speak to him? Guess not. Handle the business here, the preliminaries. Get that first save point. Where is it? Oh, there he is.
Vincenzo, I need a Tommy gun and something for Tom here.
Okay.
Couldn't you just pick them both up at the same
There it is,
time?
boys. I'll keep my fingers
Thanks.
crossed.
Hey, Ralphie, we need a car.
Sorry, Tom. I got some work to do.
You're gonna want to move. Well, he didn't move, but I glitched through him.
Person is clever, it ain't no problem to open it. Just like this. Nice and easy.
Excuse me?
Push in, and
Who are you talking to, buddy? Somehow he started teaching me how to pick the lock when I wasn't even there. Does 4-door mean literally 4 doors? Why doesn't it just say 4-door? Why does it say 4-door?
look out!
Look out for what? Alright, I'll end it here. That's a good day of recording Mafia. Maybe I will be able to record the whole thing, but these parts have massive file sizes. The last 2 parts, or the first 2 parts I recorded today, both of them were around 20 gigabytes. I don't know what the third one was because I didn't look. I just started recording this 4th part immediately after without doing anything with the files. But it's to be expected because there's a lot of driving around, which means the entire screen is moving, and most of the gameplay in this is driving around, so it's to be expected that it'll be massive bitrate required for the 4K recordings at 60 frames per second. Bye. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.